don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming, really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you know.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Chanel back with another reaction video. So today is over on burglary suspect falls asleep during Zoom court hearing. I don't blame him. Court is boring. Court is boring. If there ain't nobody know about court than me, I kind of know. Okay? I know I told y'all at one point I have like 25 failure to appears. At one point. My record is clear now, bro. I got license and stuff now, so I'm not out here riding dirty no more. But I feel them. Court is boring. It's boring. It's cold in there. You know, you can't eat nothing. You can't drink nothing. You gotta wait and hear everybody else court cases before yours come up. I feel them, bro. Look, I'm just trying to get in and out of here, okay? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get in and out of here. So, you guys, we're going to check out this video. While I get it together, hit that like and subscribe button for me. And let's see how bad it was. Like, maybe I'm sure he was caught.
Next, we go to Yolo County Superior Court.
Yolo County? You're in Yolo County. Like, I just didn't think that would be a county. Because, you know how we grew up with YOLO. You only live once. Like, so to know you stay in Yolo County, I bet everybody up there turned. And y'all in California, I bet everybody up there living like they only live once. I bet. You can't tell me. Your county is YOLO. Y'all got to.
Woodland, California, for a pretrial hearing. 7 months earlier, 42-year-old Corey Burlew was arrested and charged with attempted grand theft, more than $400.
Okay.
Attempted theft of a vehicle,
okay.
Possession of burglary tools,
right,
and possession of a controlled substance. Today, Burlew is before Judge David Rosenberg for a status update on plea.
It's crazy because I don't like to judge folks. I really don't, y'all. I really don't like to judge folks. But it's like when in this right here, in this part of the video right here, when you look at them charges and you look at his face, it's like he did that. He did it. And he already looked sleepy. But he did it. He did all of that. He had a time. He had a time.
Burlew was arrested and charged with attempted grand theft, more than $400. Attempted theft of a vehicle, possession of burglary tools, and possession of a controlled substance. Today, Burlew is before Judge David Rosenberg for a status update on plea negotiations between his lawyer, David Nelson, and the state's attorney, David Wilson.
All right.
Burlew is attending the hearing virtually, and as he waits for the judge to wrap up another case,
Monday, the 24th of October, at 9 o'clock.
Y'all, this is what I'm not understanding. This is what I'm trying to understand. Because I look on court TV and I see all these court cases, and in these court cases, they be at home. They be at home going to court. And I'm just like, where was this at when I had to go to court? Do you think I would have had 25 failure to appears? I could just log on my computer at home and be in court? For real, like I would have just logged in from the house. Part of the reason why, y'all, listen, part of the reason why I have 25 failure to appears, it wasn't that I missed court 25 times, okay? I got pulled over and I had 3 charges under that initial pullover. So if I don't go to court, that's failure to appear on 3 counts. All from 1 ticket, you know? So that's how I got them. And I did give up at one point and was like, you know what? I'm trying to do the legal way. Y'all not trying to help me out. So, F it. But then, part of the reason was I'm going to court because I'm driving with no license. But how do y'all think I'm getting to court? I don't get it. Y'all kept suspending my license. I'm just trying to work and take my kid to school. And y'all kept suspending my license because of, it was just a long story. But either way, that was part of the reason why I didn't go to court. That was part of the reason why I didn't go to court. Some days I had to work and I just couldn't miss work, bro. And then some days it's like, hell, I was just like, F it. Because all he gonna do is write me this ticket. And I'm like, all right, I don't know what else y'all want me to do. Y'all won't grant me nothing. Y'all won't do no leniency. Y'all won't give me no driver permit. Y'all just like, Chanel, you can't drive. And I'm like, bro, the only way y'all can tell me I can't drive is if y'all take my keys. That's it. But if y'all let me walk out this courtroom, I'm going to drive off the lot. What y'all thought this was?
Did you know that was United Nations Day?
Sleep.
He nods off.
Out of there.
And Berleu's sleepiness seems to be infectious.
Yeah, he's tired too.
Mr. Clerk, what else do we have left besides Clementine? We still have the Berleu matter. Mr. Berleu is waiting patiently.
Berleu wakes up just as his name is mentioned, but then dozes off.
Oh no!
The judge takes notice.
Oh no!
That's a first. I have never had someone just... Have you seen someone doze off? You've seen that before?
I didn't.
No, on Zoom, you know?
I think someone needs to go and poke him with a stick.
No, he looks so comfortable.
Yeah,
He's sitting there in his garage or somewhere. Oh well. So,
Look, the man tired. The man tired. Court be at 8 o'clock sharp. You know? And I'm telling what this man, I mean, we know he out here, stealing from folks. We know with that. But we don't know what he did that night, the night before. Didn't I just say he had a time last night? Obviously, he tired. He tired. And I'm trying to see how do they go about cases like this when they do fall asleep? Because I'm trying to think. Like, once I'm out, I'm out. You know? Once I'm out, y'all better come knock on my door. Send them people to my house to wake me up or something. Because I'm out, bro. I'm out of here. And obviously, he was just too sleepy. He was out of here. But I just wonder, like, how does court continue when the defendant is asleep? How do you continue court? Y'all might as well just go ahead and y'all taking too damn long. Look, I did it. Now what? Y'all gonna charge me? Y'all gonna let me go? Like, what's up? I'm guilty. I did it. We ain't gotta be here long. We ain't gotta do this. Court can be over in 5 minutes. I did it. What's the verdict? That's how I am with court. That's just how I am with life. For real.
Mr. Nelson, what are you going to do about your client? Has he appeared or?
No, fool.
Well, he appeared before I did, but
You tried to call him?
I did, Your Honor, and I don't think he's got his phone on.
Because Berleu still hasn't woken up, the state's attorney asks to adjourn the hearing.
Right.
I would ask them to come back later this week. I'm thinking of this afternoon. Are you going to
I'm going to be here this afternoon, Your Honor.
Well, the question is the defendant going to be here? So, I would continue it till 1:30 today.
Thank you for your patience, Your Honor.
Whatever you do, do not wake him. I mean, just leave him on Zoom. Don't disconnect. Quite a shock when he wakes up.
Judge Rosenberg moves on.
You know what? He a cool ass. I like him. That's a cool judge right there. Judge Rosenberg, you cool with me. I like it. I can see it in his face. He's cool. I bet he's cool as hell in the family. I bet he's a cool ass pop. I bet so. He looked like it. He looks like it. You know, because, I mean, I don't know. Is this considered contempt? You know? Could they, charge him with something because he fell asleep? I don't know. I don't quite know. This whole being at home going to court is new for me. I wish I was granted that. I guarantee you the police officers would not even have to deal with half of what they did with if I could have done this. Okay? Nor the judge, nor my lawyer. We could have just done this. But that's what's up. That he's not going to charge or anything. And he's going to continue it for later that afternoon. Like, he's going to be there. I'm sure he will be. Bro, it's just early as hell in the morning. It's first thing in the morning, bro. Y'all be up and ready. And everybody don't operate on that time. And I get it. This is the law, so you gotta go on their time. But look what happens. This man fell asleep, and the only thing that's going to happen is he gets a continuance to later on that afternoon when he's up. That's all that happens. Meanwhile, I get warrants, license taken away for like the 15th freaking time. All because I'm just trying to drive a little bit. I'm just trying to drive a little bit. I ain't robbing folks. I ain't hopping in people's houses. I'm not stealing cars or nothing. I'm just trying to drive. And y'all ain't liking him up. But I ain't hating, though. I ain't hating.
Case. A short time later, Berlew wakes up. So the judge interrupts proceedings to get his attention.
Oh, Mr. Berlew. Wait one moment, everyone. Mr. Berlew, can you hear me? Give me the thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up is given. Did you know you had dozed off?
Got a cold, I'm sick.
Yeah, I'm sorry to wake you, but you're in court. So stand by. We're going to call your matter in about 15 minutes.
No, we're not. No, we're not. This is not a good idea. Whoever started this whole thing with going to court at home is the wrong idea. It's the wrong idea, bro. And maybe for me, I don't know. I know I need to get better at this. I need to get better at this. It just don't feel right to me. You know, because I know how I am when I'm sick. I'm at home. You mean tell me I'm at home in court and sick? Nah. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, bro. Go back to sleep. I don't know what's gonna happen, but nothing so far. They ain't sending no cops to your house. They actually let you go to sleep and was willing to continue on for the afternoon because you was asleep. Talking about some we in court. No, we not. You in court. I'm in the living room. Now let's do this so I can go back to sleep.
It's okay? All right. So, as to the Menifee matter, the requested...
Berlew looks like he's still battling the Sandman, but he manages to stay awake until he's called again.
What
Okay.
has been resolved in this case? It's here for pre-hearing conference.
Your Honor, Mr. Berlew had authorized me basically to negotiate a grant of probation. That has been now offered by the district attorney's office.
We need a plea,
Yes, Your Honor.
and then we need to get probation terms. So, Mr. Berlew, we do need you to come back on Friday at 9 o'clock. Apparently, they're going to offer you a grant of probation, but we need to have you plead. Okay?
4 days later, at his next hearing, Berlew pled no contest to attempted grand theft more than $400. The other charges were dismissed. He remains free on bond, awaiting sentencing. Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe.
Shout out. What's his name
Berlew pled
again?
no contest to attempted grand theft more.
Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Corey Berlew. This bro attempted to steal somebody's car. Grand theft of more than $400, whatever that may have been. You're in possession of burglary tools, which probably could depend. Hell, I don't know. Possession of controlled substance. And this man get to still stay in his garage and not face anything until I guess it's time for sentencing. I just wish I had that. You know what I'm saying? I could have saved me 7 years not having no license. Yes, y'all. I went 7 years without having no L's. So that would have saved me. Shout out to Corey Berlew. Shout out to Corey for, you know what I'm saying? He let them know I'm going to go to sleep. I don't feel good. Now let's do this. I'll plead right now. What we need? What we need? You need to plead? Not guilty. Now what's next? I'm about to be in here with you all day judging him. Y'all know, y'all probably gonna get off work and go have drinks with each other. I'm not fooling with y'all. Now, no contest. Now what's next? I don't want no jury.
$400.
Oops.
The other charges were dismissed. He remains free on bond, awaiting sentencing.
That's wild.
Being a fan of court camp.
That's wild. He's dismissed it at home. Y'all don't understand. I am really traumatized by that. I am really traumatized by the first time I got arrested. And the first time I actually like made it to the jail. Cause do it look like I made for jail? No. Even to tell me he get to stay out. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to go home. And because I ain't got no L's, I want to pull me over, and now I gotta go to jail. Which I didn't stay in it. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all what happened to me when I was locked up, but that's another story, okay? That concludes this video. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. Go ahead and do this right there. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.chanel. And until then, again, you guys, we are